Hi there, welcome to our back office training. I thought I would run you through my back office and just point out important parts and information on there that is really useful for us and how to run our business. So let's log in. So here we have our home page and this is our dashboard. So here you'll see lots of information, and this is on mobile version, so I just scroll down and you see everything down that way. Okay, so I'm just going to go through what little everything is all about and what to use when we need it. Alright, so first we'll start off with our PEMs, our personally enrolled members. In here you'll find everyone who you have personally enrolled. Okay, not everyone will be there, so many inactive people will drop off, and but they're still in the system there. So it will just show the active people. And what I wanted to show here is our legs. So it will show you what legs everyone is on. So you want to make sure that you know what legs you need to put people on. So here is where you can see where you need. You also have our PV. Oops. Here. So here is where you'll see what people have ordered or how much PV they've ordered. So this is important to look at for when you're looking at bonuses and things like that. So when you're looking at the star bonus, you want to see 4 people in here on 100 PV. So that's where that is. You will see where their last purchase date, so what date they've ordered, and if they're on auto ship as well, so you can see that there too. And then you've got all their information, their email and their phone numbers. Alright, so that is your personally enrolled members. And here is just how many people have been active in the last 30 days. We have here how many consultants are actually in your business, so going from our power line and just anyone you've enrolled or they've enrolled. So there's lots of people there. Here you will see your commission. Oops, I'll just go back. Technology. We'll just go back to that one. So in here is your commission balance, and you can actually click on here, click on it, and it will come up all your history of your commissions. Okay, and when it is in red, that means that you have withdrawn it onto your card so that you can use it, and you'll see all the information. And also one thing that I'll point out, something I got today was this matrix bonus. So in Australia it's paid out on a Saturday. In the USA it's paid out on a Friday, so obviously we're a day ahead. So on a Thursday evening in the USA, which is our Friday evening, so at 12 midnight it gets all compressed, and that's everyone who has ordered under you. You will get that extra $1 per order if you have 50 PV or more. If you have 25 PV, you'll get 25 cents per order. So that's all just compressed down and added into my account, which is great bonus money for, just for having people in there ordering. So let's go back to our dashboard and just seeing here that you've got all the information, all the support email, and you have also down here, which is our live chat. If you ever need to get onto support, the best time for us in Australia is the window between about 12 midnight till about 9 a.m. in the morning. So if you're an early bird, you'll catch them early in the morning, or if you're a night owl, you can catch them then. So But we've also got the email support there, and they will get back to us when they're back in the office. So they'll always return your message unless it's gotten lost somewhere. And if that happens, if you haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, get back onto them and they're happy to help. It's only because it's been lost in the system or something like that. So that's that. And we got here is just upcoming events that the company has. And we have here the top referrers of the week and the top referrers of the month. I've been seeing lots of people on there from the team, so well done. It's great to see your name up on that leaderboard. So it's a good thing to look at every now and then. Then here we have our information here of our rank and our cycles. So we've got cycles here, and then we've got our active PV for last month. And yeah, everything here, this is the star bonus information. So you want to be on 100. So that was my last month, 101. And this month I'm on 0 because my order hasn't gone through yet. Then you've got your PGV, which is your group volume. All right. So you got last month's, this month's group volume. I have a really strong right leg. That is my power leg. And then I just build my left leg now because I don't need to worry about my right leg. We've got commissions. So we've got last month's and this month's. And we go down to here. We've got placement hold. I'll go into that in a minute. You want it enabled. And you've got your placement hold if there is anyone waiting in there. And now here, this is our lovely group of links that we have. All right. What's important here is this one, our retail link. This one is for when you want to do retail sales, and this link here also adds to your own personal volume. Not to your group volume, but your own personal volume. So if you can't afford to order this month, use your retail link for a sale to go through, and that will help you get your points to be active. And if you get 100 on your retail link, 100 CV, then you qualify for the star bonus, but then you need 4 people under you to get that 100 CV as well. This one here, the top one, is your wholesale link. So that's for when people want to create a free account and get it at wholesale price, or if they, and they can also join in that link as well. These other ones here are all pretty much landing pages. So they're good for when you're promoting the business. You've got a landing page, and it kind of gives them an information, like a bit of information about what they're looking at. It gets them excited, and they want to put their information in. So once their information is in the system, that's when the system takes over and starts following up with them. So they're fantastic, those ones. Then we have this one, the Go Clean and Lean. This is a great program, a weight loss program. So if you have anyone who is wanting to lose weight, get them onto this link here, because it has a whole huge program in it. It has weight loss information about our products. It has the food meal guides and all those kind of programs that you need for this challenge, because it's actually a challenge, and you can earn money as you lose weight, which is really cool. But they have to enter it, and they have to do a video entry for it. But it's a great tool, and people can really just make a lot of money just doing this particular link. Alright, so that is pretty much all of it. Oh, here we've got our information on our auto ships. So you know what date it's coming out. You know how much you've ordered, how much money you kind of need in your auto ship bank, which is your commissions. That's what I like to use. I just use my commissions to pay for my orders. So I make sure I've got the right amount in there. So it can actually be taken out from your commission only if it's a full amount. So the 133.35, I must have that. Let's see, where is it? In here. It must be the full amount that is in there, and because it's on an auto ship, they'll take it from there. And it will show you the CV here. Okay, so that's enough on that. We have, I just want to go into little tabs here that we can do. We can purchase our products here. Do not use your links to purchase. Use the purchase products in your back office. If you use your links to purchase your own products, it will duplicate an account. We don't want that to happen. Now we have our rewards points here. So when you have an auto ship, you will earn rewards points and it will show your balance in that little tab there. We have gift cards. This gift card program, I'll click on that one. This one has, what's available. You can view what has been used, and you can also purchase your own if you want to. The way we earn gift cards is by placing a value pack order. You will receive, I think it's 12 gift cards for when you place that order, or if you have any CV of 100 and over, you'll receive 10 free gift cards to use, and you can use them on anyone. Want to help out your team, or if you want to help out your customers so that, if they can't afford to buy this month or whatever, you just got those gift cards to use to your advantage to build your business. Here we have some order information. Let's click on that one. Okay, so this one is where you can manage your auto ship. And you have your auto ship date where you can change if you need to. You can cancel your auto ship, and you've got your order history in there. Okay, so we got my team. This is where you will find who your upline is. You will find you're going back to that personal enrolled members, sorry. That's where you'll find that one as well. And here is where you will find a whole list of everyone in your team, and it can be super long if you've got quite a lot of people. So that one is really good. Now this one here, let's click on that. This is where you will find, I use this a lot. This is my main go-to to see where my points are at. So here I want to look at my points. So the left CV and the right CV. This is a great tool to use for when you're cycling. You'll hear me say cycling, and that's where the dual binary comes into it. So what is happening, we've got two legs, dual, and it's the binary. So once it hits 200 points on each leg, you will get a payout of $24. So this can happen a lot, or it can happen a few times. It depends how you go with your month. So last month I did 11 cycles, so that clicked over to 200. My right leg is great. It's really strong. I don't need to worry about my right leg. As long as I've got someone active or two people active in it, it's fine. Now I concentrate on my left leg because that's the leg that I need to build. So once my left leg gets to 200 points, it cycles over because my points on my right are high, so I don't have to worry about it. So that is where I'm at with my cycles. And for you to do, to be having cycles as well, you need to look at your power leg, making sure that you have at least one person active in that power leg. And then you also need your other leg to be just as, I mean, you can see that my numbers are out, but you want them to be at least even. Try to get them even anyway. But because at the beginning I wasn't quite sure of where to place people, that's what happened to me. My right leg got super huge, but my left leg didn't. So that's where I want to try and avoid you guys making the same mistake. So you have more of an even number. All right. So, but it's okay for me because all I have to worry about is my left leg now. I just need to build that one up, and yeah, it's good. So then here you will find your legs and who's in it and everything. I've got lots of inactive people that will show up. It doesn't affect anything. You don't need anyone to move up. They will still stay there, the inactive people, because they might join later on and continue on. But you don't need to worry about having these inactive people in there, because your active people are down here somewhere. All right, so they're all down the line. You will find them in there. But at the beginning, it looks kind of confusing, but you want to fill in your legs. And I think I'll make another video on that one just to explain it a bit better. But that's where you look at your points, okay? So that's my main go-to. Right, so your tree, this one, it's not important to look at. I don't think so anyway. Some people might look at it a lot more. I don't really look at it that much. You can see all the inactive people there, but in amongst it all are active people. All right, so that's just what it looks like. I don't really go to that one much at all. So here we have our placement hold, and that's when people who are going into your, when they join, they'll go into your placement hold, which I'll show you how to set up in a minute. You have your customers here, your own personal customers, and this one here, binary summary, is just a whole summary of your business. Commission summary tells you, your binary commissions, your matching commissions, your retail commissions, your star bonus, matrix commissions. Everything is here for you to look at and see how you're going. Okay, volume history. That's just when people order, I'm pretty sure. That just goes in there. I don't really look at that either. Okay, so then we have the placement settings. That's mine set on auto. Okay, so this here isn't really the main important thing about placement settings. If you go into it and it's on auto, then just leave it. What I do, we'll go into that now. I did skip that actually. Okay, so let's go into account. Oops. Update personal information. So this is for your placement setting. You want to go into your personal information, update personal information at the beginning, and you want to come down to the bottom here and make sure that this one is ticked. This enables enrollment placement hold. So when someone joins your business, they will go into the holding tank for you to go in there and place them. So you know what leg they're going on, and that they're not going on, a leg that you don't want them on. Because if this is not on, if it's not enabled, it will be automatically placed. So you must enable it and make sure it's on so that you have control. You have a control over what's going on. I just logged myself out. So let's go back. All right, so that is an important thing to do when you first set up your account. So when new people are starting this business, make sure they see this video so that they know that's what they need to do to set up their account. So I'm just going to go back into business here. This is a good little one that I come to. You need to know how to withdraw your money and how to set up your Pay Quicker account. Okay, so we have commission balance. That's just your commissions. So we'll go back. So everything's here. It also doubles up, so you know. All right, so you got your commissions there. So here we go, withdraw commissions, withdraw funds. I'm going to click on it so I can show you. This is the one you want to do for when you want to take money from your commissions and put it onto your card, because we have to have a Pay Quicker account. That's the card that we get for when we sign up. Once we get our first commission, we'll get an email sent to us saying, congratulations, you've earned some money, set up your account. So that you need to set it all up, and when you want to withdraw your commissions from your office here to your card, you will put in the amount. So let's just go 50. I don't have that amount in there because I did a withdrawal this morning. And then you select payment, and you must select the Pay Quicker service fee. And then you request funds by clicking this one. And when that goes through, it will say something here saying it's been successful. But then you just need to go back into something, business, and it will take you back to the home page. And it won't show up. Your money will not show up straight away. It depends on the time difference as well. I did a withdrawal this morning, and I think about an hour later it was in there. But also the day before I did a withdrawal, and it took 24 hours. So some days it's quick, some days it's not. And it might have been the time that I did it. So it might have been out of business time. So that is where you withdraw your funds. Transfer funds. This is when you want to transfer funds into someone else's account. So you can do that if you want to. So if you have someone who needs, say, $20 to make a order, you can actually transfer that to them so that they've made their order for the month if they need it. So it's just something nice that you can do. Pay Quicker account. So this is the direct link to your Pay Quicker Greens account. Alright, so that will take you to your login details. You will get an email to set all that up as well at the beginning. Marketing tools. You can actually change the name of your site to whatever you want, which is great. And you can do it at any time. I will stress to you though, if you've established a group where you advertise your link and everything like that, and then you go and change that link, you're going to lose the people who have already got your old link, if that makes sense. So make sure you do it from the beginning, that you've gone in here. We'll go into it and update site name. Mine is under Hemp Fusion, and I could change that now if I want to, but for me I don't think it's worth it, because everyone who's got my old link and were thinking about using it, they've got it there handy. If they click on that, it won't go through to me anymore. So things like that you've got to worry about. So if you just find a good name to start with, put it in there and keep it. And that's all you need to do. So you can write in here what you want and then reset it. Okay, so let's see. You can upload a photo. You can choose a file, upload a photo, and it will show on all your websites. Now we have personal site stats, something I don't really look at. Let's have a look though. So you can see how many people are visiting your site. That's pretty cool. And you can view your website as well. We'll just go back. We don't need to look at that. All right, account. So that was your updating personal info, where you enable your holding tank. You can update your credit card if you want to change it. You can cancel your account. Here in the library, we have lots of documents. So you can select here anything that you want to look at. All right, let's look at the marketing material. Then all here, you've got all the information for marketing. Let's just choose something. Let's do that one. And it will download. And then you have that. It's a Heart and Body Naturals presentation PDF. Let's see what it is. You've got lots of things in here. You've got postcards and trifolds and all sorts of things. So here is basically a rundown chronic inflammation, symptoms of chronic inflammation, just a rundown of yeah, inflammation really, and how our products can help with it. That's a pretty cool tool. So all it's got everything in here, how to earn money. There's actually quite a lot in here. That is a really good tool to have. You can actually screenshot anything you want out of that. If you just want something, just 1 or 2 things out of it. Rank qualifying. So this here, we have everything you need in our marketing materials. Everything is here in this back office. We also have our training groups, but just know everything is here. Who is Alexandra Brighton? That's another really good one, because she is our formulator. She does everything with all the products that we have. Knowing who she is and talking about her, a lot of people in the aromatherapy industry would know who she is. She is very famous and has a school for 30 odd years. So she is well known in that industry, and we have her exclusively to HBN. So everything is here that you need, and that was just in the marketing material. What else have we got here? You got your PIPs, your product information. This here, they're really good. We must use them for all product information. If anyone's asking a question, just refer them to the product information. It's on the website down near the cost of it. There's the ingredients, there's the PIP, and everything is there on the website for product information. But they're also here too. We've got social media images. Oh, where'd it go? Ah, here. So all of this here, social media images. You'll find them in our training groups as well, but no, they're here. We have everything here. So it is a fantastic system. We have everything automated. Everything is at a touch of your finger or a click of your mouse. So that is, we'll just make sure I've covered everything. That was in account, that was in library, sorry. And then we also have Stay Connected. We have our social, like a link to our social media training group with HBN. We also have the contact us button there. So that is a basic rundown, and I won't keep you too long. I think we'll end it there, and I might elaborate in other videos on little things inside this. Okay, thank you.